Now Ward. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now.
First and 10 here. Ward escapes the pocket. Completed to Pollard. He lost for a little, down to the 30. They're on a stop, Larry Ogunjobi.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Warrior 70, Cowboy 80.
He'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Again, Ward going to the air. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
First down, Tennessee.
60, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
Working inside the red zone. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans chop some of the lead off before the half. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Mostert on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
There we go, tonight.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10.
He's mine, he's mine, he's mine. We're ready to get this up. We're good.
Smith to the air now. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Play action. Here's Smith. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Roger McCreary on the coverage.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. He's running forward, holds it after a couple of yards. Stop is made Oluwafemi Oladejo.
Okay, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Got to figure out this third down here.
Hey, here we go. Middle. 13 net.
From the gun, Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Collects this at the 35. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
The Titans take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go. Bronco switch.
Ward off the play fake. Buying some time right. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Go. Ready.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. He gets forward, that's about 4 yards. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On third down, Pollard flies past the first, inside the 30. And he's finally taken down at the 3. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and goal, Tennessee.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
First down from the red zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields the hard squid kick. And he takes this one in. He goes the distance on the kick return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Titans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
On the move, headed right. He's going to let this go deep down the right side of the field. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down.
Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
This is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Jeanty on the draw. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
So much to like about that run, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Here we go.
On third down, Jeanty trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up fourth down. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Carlson's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Independent kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Running with Spears on second down. The defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
The difficult part is not tracking him out there. Almost every corner in the league's got the speed to do that. What separates him from others is the physical. Can he avoid getting tied up in a block? And then can he deliver that blow for a loss?
He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down thrown here for Ward. This is brought in. Big gain for Lockett. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
Here we go. 79, bro.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
It's cut. This is Tyjae Spears. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here. It's going to throw here on third. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
There we go, Sonora. 390%.
Running for the pistol here with Jeanty. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Ready.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he's brought down after a short gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, it's Ward. Escapes out to the left. Ridley nicks the grab downfield. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 18, 70, Denver Wolf. Ready.
To the air with Ward. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And now they face 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now. Ready.
They are throwing it again. It's Aguilar downfield. He's got it. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
18,
First
here we
down,
go.
Tennessee.
From the red zone now. Throwing for his back, but it's incomplete, so it's going to bring up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Throwing this back in the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Back to the air. It's Smith. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. He sends this one to the end zone. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Case, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
A 56-yard attempt.
Got all of it, but no good. He needed a touch more to clear that crossbar. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Titans down by 10. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Ward now. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Here's Joey Slye for the Titans field goal attempt. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Practice for it, and it's good! And it pulls him back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His neck there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
Needed to try it, we all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now you've really burned your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense. Let's go defense.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Gain 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Back to Jeanty. And 2 yards, all he can get. It's 3rd down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
And 2.
Jeanty on the give. He's headed right. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run. Get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Ward. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass. Intended for his money back there. That brings up 2nd down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Come on.
Ward's going to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. There is the drop in. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
And it's 3rd down.
Now to throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 27. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half.